Good morning, my friends. Today we're gonna talk about this thing. It is a timer. I use it on my freezer. After the electronics packed up, I just drive the motor with this. Then I just set the settings here every half an hour, quarter an hour for the motor to run until you find the right setting for the temperature. But I found it to not working anymore. So I'm gonna open it and we're gonna see how it goes and look inside. Let me first show you. I'm just plug it in here, extension. If you switch it on, there's a normal light there, but you can hear it. It sounds like a grr inside the little motor inside here. But this one doesn't want to turn properly. What happens here? You'll see there is a small little thing there. I don't know if you can see it. Now that little thing is the little point that when this thing runs and then it switches, it clicks, pushes that micro switch over for the output to go on. But this one is very sticky. I think this is a problem. It can't overcome, the motor can't overcome the dial to turn, especially when it comes there to push that little thing over. So we can open it to see if you can't put some lubrication in here, because at least the motor is running. This is just the override switch, as I say. If you want to bypass the dial, then you can override it here. Then it's on permanently. So this is just an indication here, like a divided, like a clock, and then you turn it, like for 1 o'clock, and then it starts running, and every hour is like exactly in synchronized with like a watch. So and whatever you pushes this things over, when you push it down, that little indicator will then lift and then put the micro switch on. So like for the fridge, I have it like it runs for half an hour. Every little thing click is a quarter of an hour. There's 4 of them in 1 hour. So then you decided how long you want the thing on and how long you want it off. So I actually put 2 in, one for the defrost heater and one for the motor. So I'm going to open it and see how it looks inside. There is what they do here, they put this little funny look like a 3-point type of screwdriver what you need to use, but if you use a small point screwdriver, it normally works, and then you can open the thing. I think if they don't want you to open the thing. You just have to force it, put some pressure on it, and then you will be able to open it. Okay, let's open it. See, there's all the McGafters inside. I'm first gonna see how we can split this thing, that you don't make a, there's a LED light there that I need to take out. Oh, so here's the whole thing. This is just normally protection. You can't put you have to put this plug in to open the live and the neutral, just for safety. All of them have this in here. Okay, there is the inside of the unit. As I said, there is the micro switch. See, this is the micro switch in there, and then there's a small watch. There's a coil. There's a gear that drives the big one. So obviously this is, I think it will be fine. I think the problem lies here. See, this thing is a bit sticky. I'm gonna just put some spray in here. I think the best is to use this silicone spray, and then we can just like put some silicone spray here everywhere. Wherever this thing's turning, make it not sticky anymore. Then it will start working better, I think. You just put some in there, it runs better there. And this is just only medicine, this one wants. We can maybe put some silicone stuff in here as well. And then the micro switch, I think, is fine. You see here what they have here is a LED. This LED, normally they have this funny lights with works with AC. It's a gas lamp with a resistor, but this is old technology. This is a LED, but with a LED, when you use it like in a 12-volt battery or something, you use with a 600 ohm resistor or whatever. But with 220 volt, firstly you need to rectify it. You need to put a diode in, and you need to put a higher wattage resistor in it, normally a bigger wattage resistor, because of the small amps with high voltage. You need like a 5 watt or a 2 watt resistor, otherwise it overheats. Okay, so this is an override. Okay, now let's put this thing back together again and then see if it works. Okay, just before we put it back, I just want to let's put it like this on. I'm not going to touch there. You see, there's the LED on. And you can see how this is spinning here. Look. You see that little motor there. And then this in turn turns this gears here. The reason why the LED is flashing is just the sequence of the function of the camera that makes it flash, but it is just on permanently. Okay. Let's see if it's running. Switch it on. You can hear it's running and then it's going. Okay. Okay, hope that was interesting. I can also know how this thing works inside, the mechanism of this timer. Till next time, cheers.